Hey, what's going on? I am Captain Zap. Welcome to the show. Let's play Enshrouded. I am not nearly done. I've spent like every waking moment doing this and you know, I got to the point where I don't have what I need to build or to decorate. So I think we'll just do a quick tour and we're just gonna move on. We're gonna progress a little bit, and then we'll come back and decorate, and we'll do a full tour video again after that. Let's start with our house. I added this nice little pathway that goes up through here. I don't really like these. I guess I could have done the stairs better, but I wanted them to be kind of random. But I don't really like this handrail here. I added flowers and all that shit. Everything's kind of, you know, pretty sick on the outside. Let's go inside. So this is what it looks like inside. You got the little foyer. Again, I need more decorations, man. You got a little dining room. I'm thinking about doing like these built-ins on this wall. I haven't decided if I want them high or low. I think I'll probably do all low. And then figure out something else for the rest of the space. On the other side of the foyer, we got the study, which I think is pretty close to done. I just need some more crap, some more doodads and widgets to put everywhere. Pictures would be nice. I heard that there are pictures in the game, like framed pictures and stuff, so that'd be cool. Here's the study. Mostly empty. I ran out of books. I don't know. And I don't really know what to do with them, so I'll figure that out. And here I'm just kind of messing with. This is going to be like the trophy room. I'm just kind of looking at all the different options for hanging up weapons and stuff. So we'll take a better look at that later. Get these kind of fixed and get some weapons on the wall. Is this thing backwards? None of these are really on the wall, huh? I have to fix that. You can adjust that, micro adjust where these things go. That's pretty cool. I definitely like that a lot about this game. This is the main hallway to the foyer. This is to the basement. This door here. Still kind of messing around with this too. Haven't built any chests or anything. I've been 100% dedicated to building all of these different houses for these ungrateful animals. Here's the guest bathroom. I'd like better bathroom utilities. At the moment, I can't build anything better, so I don't know. I don't like them, so I hope that things get better. That'd be nice. You got the kitchen. Also can't really fit out a kitchen or anything, but I think we'll get there. Here's the pantry. Thinking about putting like a bunch of random crap in here. Bags of stuff and maybe a butter churn and all that crap. I don't know yet. And then you got the master bedroom, which is coming along. I decided to put some of this nice polished wood in here a little bit. I do like it. And then the master bathroom, which again, dude, like the quality of the bathroom furniture is appalling, but hopefully that'll change soon. We don't have access to the better stuff, the bronze. I saw that we could build the bronze stuff at the carpenter, but you need to unlock his masonry stuff, so we have to progress far enough to do that. Now, let's take a look at some of the other buildings. You come down here towards the kind of like the town, I don't know, the middle of town, I guess. And here you have I think the carpenter's house. I think I was planning on maybe I'll put some stuff out here too. Some like patio furniture or something. I don't know. Anyway, here's the carpenter's house. You got the little lobby area. And then down here is going to be kind of like... Was he missing a hand? Am I just now noticing that? Awesome. Yeah, so this is going to be like his shop, I think. We'll put some stuff on the wall and, you know, some shelving or whatever. and figure that out. And then down here is kind of like his workshop. I ended up getting a couple of these saw blades. Every time you go back to that matron, the saw blade does respawn. The same with the crucible too, I've noticed. So we got a couple of those, a couple of kilns, and whatever else he can offer us. We'll go down here. And then first door here, you got the kitchen. Can be kind of small and cozy. And then you got his bedroom, which is, I guess, maybe a little bit big. And then his bathroom, which is, again, disgusting. I like this building. I made it all with flint and this, whatever this material is here, the, I don't know. I don't even know. It's made with clay, which is pretty cool. Yep. So that's the carpenter. Further down here is the blacksmith, and this one is pretty big. I wanted to make his shop space big because I have a feeling we're going to be putting a lot of... Yeah, thanks, dude. We're going to be putting a lot of crap in here. And this is a better, I guess, a better shot of the carpenter's house. It's pretty self-contained, and it's mostly underground. I ended up doing that with a lot of these. They go pretty deep underground, except for the blacksmith, who I decided to sprawl out. There was already a nice, big existing hill here, so I didn't really have to do much. But yeah, let's go take a look at his house here. I guess I could do the same thing here with some patio furniture. Nice little mud room here. Take your boots off and whatever. I put down a rug maybe. This is his living quarters. This will be his kitchen. A lot of natural light in here, which is good. I like that. I think this is his bedroom. Pretty small. I made this one all out of rock and that same material here. This is his bathroom here. And then over on the other side, you have his shop area, which I think we will fill in with all of this crap that he can make. Maybe I'll do another forge or something, and maybe another crucible. I'm not sure. So that's the blacksmith. Kind of easy and fun. This one was pretty fun. You'll find that the order that I'm showing them to you is the order that I built them in, and it's the order that I kind of got way better. In my opinion, the last one is the best one. I enjoyed building that one a lot. But it looks like it's starting to get kind of dark, huh? Where's the sun? It's covered by clouds. Whatever. Here, next on the list is the alchemist. I figured he was kind of bougie. He looks a little bougie, like he's maybe deserves a lot better than he has. So I built him a fairly nice place, and I used all this material here. All right, you enter the kind of like the mud room here, and I think I'm going to put some benches along this wall, or maybe I'll put one in this cubby hole here. I don't know. And you got a nice little I started getting better at these little notches here, these notch outs, and I just put lights in them. I think that looks pretty cool. And maybe some flowers will go there, or some books or something. So you come around, and it looks like oh yeah, we passed some more natural light through here, which is good. I like that. This is kind of like his shop / workspace. And I kept going with these notch outs here. I like them. Yeah, and we'll just keep adding crap in here. More crap that he can make for us. So that's that. And then all the way back is his bathroom, which is unfinished. I think I'm going to give him the same bougie, like the nice bathroom stuff. Probably put like a bath here, a bathtub in here, and like maybe a shower and whatever. This is his bedroom. pretty nice. I think I'm gonna swap this furniture out for like the good stuff, the polished furniture, and I'll fill this space with polished furniture. I didn't put any lights on this wall because this is the furthest I can build this way. This is the very end of the this available space. Come back up here and you have the kitchen, a little dining area, and then we're gonna put a kitchen in this corner maybe, and maybe some like shelving for like a pantry or something. And then over here you have like the lookout right out to the waterfall, which I thought was pretty fun. I had a good time with that. It's probably quite wet here, but whatever. It would be nice to build comfortable furniture, like a couch or something, because that would go right here. This is a perfect place for a couch, and like maybe a bookshelf. Maybe like I'll get rid of this bench and put like a bookshelf over here, so all the books can get ruined by the water. That'd be pretty cool. And then again, maybe some patio furniture would be a good idea here. All right, and then we come back this way, and I'm gonna do a whole pathway going through here. I'm still figuring out the rake tool. It's a bit of a nightmare, but I think I'm gonna figure it out. And we'll do a pathway through here, all the way to the blacksmith, and then if you go all the way up here, there is a road, a main road that we'll connect to, that we should have domain over. Yeah, right to here. And then the pathway will continue up to this mountain here. And this first building here, we have the hunter. And I think a lot of her stuff is going to go outside. And this is kind of like my first experience doing something that's more like deep underground, which I had a lot of fun with. You get a lot, you can mess around a lot with natural light this way. I built this all with flintstone. I thought it made the most sense. Here's her little kitchen. You got some good light coming through here. And then this is her bathroom, and again, more light right through there. And then down here you have her living room, which I will fill with books and all kinds of fucking bullshit, knickknacks and whatever. And then you got her bedroom, which is pretty plain and empty, but you know, I like this one. This one was fun. I was getting better at doing this, and I was kind of learning what I liked. And then the final one is the farmer, and this is my favorite. Come right around here. This is the farmer's house. I still got to do a little bit of touch up on the hill here. There's some jagged points and stuff poking out, but yeah, this was a lot of fun. This whole building thing. I made it all out of this block here. This, whatever, city wall block, whatever it's called. Come on into the entryway. And this is all like plants and natural light. This whole building. First stop is the kitchen in here. Maybe do a big kitchen and like a nice little pantry area, and this is the dining. Maybe I'll move the dining table out a little bit. That could be nice. And then you got, I was messing around with doing stuff like this with the lighting. Made a little bit more sense. I just put a couple of shelves in there on I rotated their axis a little bit. And I did this everywhere. This was fun. It took me a lot of time though. That's why this video is going to be late, by the way. Because this building, I just spent so much time on this building. Yeah, so you got all these empty bookshelves where we're going to put books. The whole middle courtyard here is going to be... I don't think we're going to use this many plant things, but there will be quite a few in here. It may be a little bit more walking space, and I'll put some comfy chairs and stuff when we have the materials or the ability to do that. And then here you have her awful bathroom. It'd be nice to give her some nice furniture, but whatever. And then her bedroom, which, you know, will continue to develop over time. I think she's going to have lots of books and lots of potted plants, maybe, on shelving and stuff. I think that could be fun. yeah, this was a lot of fun. I had a really good time doing this. A really good time building this whole thing. It just takes me a long time, man. This is a lot of like problem solving and like intricate bullshit. And then you gotta go gather the fucking materials and whatever. And then out this way, I think this is gonna be farm. We'll do all farm over here. Cut down some of these trees maybe and flatten this little hilltop here. And this will be all farms and whatever we get into. I'm not quite sure. We haven't gotten into farming yet. But yeah, this is the whole village. The whole thing. And I think it came out pretty nice, if I do say so. But yeah, there's still plenty of work to do. But yeah, I'm not going to do much else until we get better stuff to decorate with. All right, we'll do a little nighttime walk around. This is our house. I think it came out pretty sick, dude. Go check out the carpenter. It's like daytime out. What's the deal with all this light? Whatever. There's the carpenter's house. Blacksmith. Over Chonder. And then let's go check out the alchemist. I think I might put down some torches or something outside to make it look a little bit nicer. That's cool. Yeah, the waterfall definitely came out pretty sick. What about all this? Yeah, okay, cool. Let's go up to the hunter. Yeah, it's like broad daylight out. Oh, dude, what are these dudes doing over here? Well, they can hang out here, I guess. The hunter. I have them on passive mode right now. And the farmer. Yeah, I wish I'm going to do something with the lights here, I think. So that you can see them more. Maybe I'll put... Oh, I got to put some up here. That's why. Yeah, maybe I'll put a couple lights up here. So I think the next video, we're just going to go bang out some quests. We got a lot to do. We have 30 quests to work on. I don't really know where we're gonna go. I think it wants us to go this way. This is like the capital here of whatever planet we're on. I don't know. But I think we might head out this way and see what's going on there. That might be fun. Unless you have anything better for me to do, let me know. This is, like I said, this video is late. I have to start recording tomorrow's video already. So, let me know. Hit me up in the comments if you have a better idea. But I think we're just going to go straight towards the capital. And then maybe if we have any time, we can kind of explore some of these other options here. Lone Thistle, what is this? Oh, the Alchemist Tower, yeah. Oh yeah, and between episodes, I will probably build some chests for the basement here. This is going to be our new home, so I got to get working on that. And I think I'm going to go with let's see what the carpenter has here. The magical medium chests. What do you got, bud? Yeah, medium magic chest. We can build a couple of these. We can probably get like 25 of these. But I don't know what shroud particles dropped by Nomad Highlands fell enemies. Yeah, and I don't think we can go into the shroud in Nomad Highlands yet. I think it's all red. Yeah, see, it's all red over here. So I don't know. We'll hold off on that for a little bit. I do believe that the progression of the game wants me to go north. I think that's the standard progression. And then you come down through here, the Nomad Highlands, and then over here through whatever this shit is. So I think we're going to do that. We'll probably head to this capital city and then do some crap up here. I don't know. There's so much stuff to do. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. What do you think of this base? What do you think of the little hobbit village that I got going on here? Let's see if we can get a good view of this. I'm probably going to have to build some kind of a structure to get to get everything in one shot, but and this shit's not gonna load anyway, so I don't know what to do. We'll see about the thumbnail. Yeah, that's the whole thing. What do you think? Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Share it with your friends, hit the bell notification. Everything helps. I really appreciate you guys. You're the best. I had a great time. Hope you did too. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.